What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And it looks like they apprehended Julian Assange over wherever he's at, Ecuador, somewhere. I'm not sure. He had asylum somewhere. But I was a little concerned. I mean, did you see the way they brought him out? He looked like, some changes took place. He looked like the one guy off of Lord of the Rings, like, my precious. I was like, what is he doing? He was all hunched over and everything. Didn't look like the Julian Assange I know and love. But anyway, the media, of course, flips out. And they're always trying to, trap Trump into something, well, you mean, do you still love WikiLeaks? You still love Julian Assange? And they're trying to make it seem like Trump did not acknowledge that he knew Julian Assange. Now, he did deflect and say, hey, look, I don't know nothing about WikiLeaks, okay? And they trying to make it seem like he was saying, I don't know who Julian Assange is, kind of like the whole David Duke thing. Oh, he denied knowing who David Duke was, all that garbage. But he was clearly saying he doesn't know anything about WikiLeaks. He's not into that. He's like, that's not my thing. But I did hear something about Julian Assange and all of that stuff. But I'm going to let the district attorney handle that. I'm not going to weigh in on it. But they want, of course, to get him to weigh in. If he comes in too hard on him, then it's going to be, but didn't you love him when he was releasing Hillary Clinton's emails? And then if you don't say nothing, then it's like, oh, well, wait a minute. Are you going soft on him? You going to let him slide? Or do you're supporting these criminal activities? All the stupid stuff they try to do all the time. But here's my thought. They want to expedite him back to the United States. And if I was Julian Assange, I would be like, okay, here's how I'm going to get out of that. I'm going to expose some information. I'm going to give out intel that will get me out of this. I'm going to go ahead and expose who really gave me those DNC emails. See, I don't think the Democrats who's claiming, yeah, bring him back over here, we need to make him pay for the Russians. I don't think they want them kind of problems. Because if he comes and he says, all right, here's my plea deal. I will exchange some information for my freedom. I will show y'all who gave me the emails and all that stuff. And I got a gut feeling it won't be traced back to the Russians. I got a gut feeling it'll be traced back to somebody who worked for the DNC. Inside job, perhaps, which would blow the whole Russia delusion out the water and expose that somebody who gave over that information to Julian Assange might have been a target of something. In the words of Ilhan Omar, somebody did something to somebody. Yeah, and I think we all know who that somebody was. So the Democrats better be very, very careful about, bring Julian Assange back over here. We need to talk to him about the Russians. Nah. They might not want those kind of problems. So anyway, we're going to see how it all plays out. And, I'm telling you, he probably got a lot of information to bargain, for his freedom. That's what I would be thinking. And I kind of find it ironic that nobody interviewed him about who gave him the information, the DNC stuff. It was like during the whole Mueller investigation, Julian Assange was a crucial piece because they were all saying he's working for the Russians. And he emphatically said, I didn't get it from a state actor, not from Russia, none of that stuff. So why not conduct an interview? Why not say, hey, look, man, you ain't got to, reveal your source. But here's my thing. If the source is no longer around or is dead, then do the source really care? I think it would be better for justice to take place in regards to the source than to just say, well, I pledge never to reveal my sources. I mean, if the source ain't around, why not reveal it? Anyway, that's just my thought. Thanks for listening. Check me out every Wednesday night, 7:30, live in Kevin's Corner on YouTube and also on my radio blog talk show. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and the notification button. And if you want to donate to Kevin and Kevin's Corner, there's a link in the bottom of this video to do that. And you can also check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you go down to the bottom of this video, you'll see a link. If you like something, click on it and put my name in the promo code, Kevin, and you'll get a 20% discount. And don't forget to hit, I think I said that, like, share, notification button, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time in Kevin's Corner.